maybe. There we go. All right. Wasn't sure if I got audio attached on that, but we are here. We are ready to go. I've changed the microphone setup a little bit for this stream, so let me know what you guys think of the new microphone set. Yeah. Well, we'll go right here. We are all good to go for Austin FC versus FC Dallas in the Copa Tejas final today at Toyota Stadium up in Dallas. There it is. Took me a second to get through. I don't know why I struggled so much with that. How do we think this game is going to end for Austin FC? I'm bringing up the stream here on my monitor real fast. Let me see. Where is it at? It's right there. And I can plug it into my headset then. But we're getting there. Let's see. There we go. Game is going. I need a what? This is empty. I thought I had more in there. I will be right back, everybody. Give me one moment. We'll put you over on the... I think this should work. Yeah. Oh, wow. Actually, no. We're going to do this instead. A 12-0 for Austin? I mean, you'd hope so. You'd hope so. But, let's see. Is this audio on? Okay, we are. We're waiting for ESPN Plus to start the stream. Why this is on ESPN Plus? Who knows? ESPN hates us. Like, ESPN doesn't care about soccer, I think, is really what it is. So, unfortunately, we're stuck on ESPN Plus today, which is fine. I'd rather this game be on national ESPN. However, it's not. That's fine with me. Whatever. I don't really care. But we'll take you over to look at the starting 11 for both sides. Excuse me. Stuver starts in goal. Big time there for Stu. Lima, Cascante, Romagna, and Jimenez, the back four that we've been used to over the last couple of weeks. Since Matty B's concussion. Pereira's in instead of Pochettino, which worked out pretty well for us against Houston last week. Oh, it's local on 50. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Actually, in that case... I can't remember if I get local on the Xbox or not. If I get local on Xbox, we'll watch it there. What's up, Lilac? You're supporting Austin FC for the day. You put $50 on them? Okay. I hope it pays out for you. Let's see. Is this on ESPN Plus here? I don't believe it is. Unfortunately. Do we see anything here? £50 on him. Okay, I didn't even glanced over and saw that. Trying to see if I have it on here, and I do not. Nope, it's not on there. All right, back to ESPN Plus. We are. Doesn't fit. Nah, I don't know. Well, we'll just scroll down here. These are the reasons why. I think if we can prevent this from happening this time, that 5-0, or what was that? Was it 5-0 at that point? Let's see, what was it? It was 3. Yeah, they scored early. Yeah, this section here. If we can prevent that section from happening, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. If we can prevent that 14 minutes of, or that was not 14 minutes. That was 4. Forgot about that. Well, here we are. The broadcast has now started. I'm getting these horrible red jerseys on my screen. I don't want them there. Can we get rid of them? No, but yeah, if we can get... That's the wrong screen. This one. If we can prevent that from happening, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. This was just unfortunate back in the beginning of August. Made this one worse as it was on my birthday, Lilac. But, yeah. But also, Musa and Sebastian Driussi weren't fully fit for that game. Yeah, it's a horrible format. We don't talk about that. These two weren't in the starting 11 for that game. Ricardo Pepi is there. I hope he does not outshine that game. But Cecilio's on that wing, and so is Fagundes for Austin FC. Maurer in goal. Is that the same guy they had in goal last time we faced them? I don't remember. Hollingshead, Tafari, Hedges, and Twumasi? I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly. Sorio and Servania with an M. Pomikal, Ferreira, O'Brien, and then Pepe for FC Dallas. Yeah, it was a horrible 4 minutes. It was not a fun little bit of time for Austin FC fans. Oh. But let's see. Looking at Twitter, see if we got anything going on there. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Just got home from work. Perfect timing, Isaiah. We've got 2 different sparkling waters today. The one that actually we're currently drinking is the Soleil Mango. It blends in with my green screen. But yep, the mango flavor first. And then also, then we have the blood orange second. And then this will either be celebratory or sadness for the end. Don't know what's going to be just quite yet. We'll be okay? I think so. Hey, last time we had somebody bet on Austin out in the stream, we beat Houston. So, hey, maybe it's good luck. Maybe it's good luck. I hope it is. But it's looking like a 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1, something like that for Dallas. Austin's going to play in their normal 4-2-3-1. That is what FootMob says. Here is 4-2-3-1 for Dallas. However this game turns out, I can still say that Austin has more wins than all other Texas teams in the league, regardless of what happens here. We bring up the Major League Soccer Western table here, and as you see, total wins, you go down. Houston has 6, Dallas has 6, and Austin has 8. This is where the issue comes, right there. Yeah, Houston did end up winning there. We can go look at some other MLS games from today. Can you not talk about the last game that we played? There's an MLS table here. There we go. Matches for today. Chuck that over here. Inter Miami lost 3-1 to New York, so if DSO ever gets in here, they pulled it off there. Real Salt Lake drops points to San Jose 4-3. I think San Jose is eliminated from playoffs, however. No, there is no relegation for the MLS. Unfortunately, I wish there was. I really wish there was, but there's no relegation. So we're not at any issue with relegation or not. But New York Red Bulls, both New York win. Montreal loses that one. Atlanta and Toronto with the draw. The other game that's currently going on is that DC United and Columbus. What's up, DSO? Are you happy about the New York victory today, as we're just looking at here? And then DC United is up 1-0 over Columbus. Screw Columbus, for that matter. Where's Dallas? Who did Houston play? Dallas is coming off of a loss midweek against Salt Lake, which is good. When did Houston play last? Can I just not read? I just can't read, apparently. Oh, well. Yeah, because I thought Houston was on 27 points. I thought they were below us. Also, the big traveling supporters in Dallas, it should be very... Yeah, that's what it's looked like on a lot of the Austin supporting stuff. Is that there's going to be a lot of Verde fans there. Got to celebrate my birthday with a New York win. Hey, how was that game? Was that a fun game to be at? But also Lilac, or Lilac? Lilac? We'll go with Lilac. There's 2 conferences as well. How does that make you feel? Yeah, 2 conferences I hate, but whatever. We'll leave this over here so we can keep up with the DC United game. Keep up with the DC United game over there as well. So most likely, there is news that we do have one injury. Yeah, 2 conferences, an Eastern and a Western. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. But we can go down here to the injured and suspended players. You know, Segura out for the year. Matty B, who's out for a while. Hosen out for the year. Ben Sweat out for a while with the ACL injury. Schoenfield as well out for the year. They don't even show it, but if you look up here, there's somebody clearly missing. It's Rodney Redis, who's out with a knee injury. He's out with a knee injury. They don't show, unfortunately. So, we'll see. Oh, stressful game to watch. Oh, what was the final score of that game on Wednesday? Was it 1-0? I think that's what I saw. Yeah, over Chicago. Yeah, 1-0 over Chicago. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, it's exactly... In any other American sports is 2 leagues. Is an Eastern and a Western, or an AFC, NFC in the NBA. Miami's now eliminated. So how many teams are actually officially eliminated from playoffs? 45. Minnesota's still in it. LA's still in it. So is it just the 3 Texas teams that are eliminated, technically? Or is San Jose out as well? San Jose's sitting at 40 points right now. I think they're out. They need 6 points and nobody else to score a single point. But, I don't know. Yep, there it is. Rodney Redis is out with a knee injury, from what I believe. Castellanos is now the MLS top goal scorer. Really? Game is now underway. We can change this here. Offside flag up, good. He was calling for a foul, but was not given. I'll keep an eye out for him and see if I can see him. Where are they at? Do you know? 8 teams are completely eliminated. So is it 4 and 4? Isaiah, or is it 3 and 5? From each. Basically, is San Jose still in it or not? In the West, is San Jose still in it? Colorado secured a home playoff game. There you go. Congratulations. Maybe next year we'll get that. Maybe. Top 4 in the playoffs? No. So, how the MLS works is so every top 7 in the West and top 7 in the East. So it's a 14-team playoff. 14-team playoff. Okay, so San Jose is out. Yeah. So there's the first, I believe, gets a bye, and then go from there. I don't like it, but whatever. Okay, well, let's reload this because I don't know what score they're looking at there. Okay, the score here that you guys... Oh, you can't even see that. All right, that's just me. Cool, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's 14 total teams. 7 from each conference. Austin's in white. FC Dallas is in their horrific red. Where is Nick Lima there? Or, excuse me, that's... Okay, no, so switch that. Jimenez is on Austin's right, and Lima's on the left. It's a good miss pass there. Austin's trying to push Musa up, doesn't quite get there. You can hear the Austin FC fans. You can hear them all. This is being played in Dallas. And Austin is very loud. You can hear all the Austin fans there. Stuver's out of the net. Clears that to Lima, or to... It's a foul. Full crowd? No. It doesn't look like it, at least. Unfortunately. I don't know where I'd be able to find it, but it doesn't look like a full crowd. Unfortunately. DSO and I get the same NFL. Okay. Lamar. I'll probably say either Eli or Antonio Brown. What's up, Raj? How are you doing today? You can hear the Dahlia chants. Let's see. I didn't realize that Austin Bold won Copateas 2 years ago. I didn't realize that. You're from India? Nice. So I'm originally from Austin, but I currently live up in Oregon right now. So, yeah. You just tell the man whose jersey. You got okay, both of them? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, got to be a Giants jersey, and then you guys were talking about last time Antonio Brown, so. Foul against Nick Lima, or on Nick Lima there, I believe. Might have been just throwing. Pass from Ronanya back to Stuver. See that epic hair? Oh, does he? I haven't been able to see his hair yet. Is it the perm from last week? Or I guess perm. So he's on this near side. All right, let's see. Oh, Ring, gather that ball. Yeah, it's kind of the perm still from last week. My favorite player is either Ronaldo or Messi. Oh, what is that? Okay, so it's just more volume from last week. What it looks like for Cecilio. Going from Manchester. Okay. Okay, you're a Rovers fan. Gotcha. Yeah, I know Blackburn. Yeah. I know Blackburn. I know the Rovers. Long time ago, or what? Am I thinking of the right club? Is the right club I'm thinking of? Let's see. Right to the keeper's hands. When did they get relegated from the Prem? Most recently. Yeah. Yeah, it's where Alan Shearer won it with them. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that it was the right club that I was thinking of. Raj, I'd probably say Messi as a player, mid-table championship side now. Yeah. My English club is probably bottom tier championship right now. I don't even know. Championship table. Let's see. Eighth mid-table. That's all right. I'm okay with that. Right below you guys, actually. Right below you guys. 20. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, 2015, roughly. Yeah, about 6 years ago. Makes sense. No, but I'd probably say if I'm building a team around in their prime, Messi, just as the centerpiece, but as a goal scorer, I'd probably say Ronaldo. Yep, they beat Derby 2-1. That's what I saw. Save that, Stuver. Good save. Good save, Stuver. How does the audio sound? I've moved my microphone instead of like right here. It's now up there, roughly. It's right there. Dallas is the best academy in the league, and the worst fan base. Yeah, the Dallas fan base is really rough. Yep. QPR fan. So Premier League is always, I pick a team in the Prem that I want to do well this year. Sounds good? Good. Okay. I wasn't sure. I moved it and I hadn't had a chance to test out any of the audio. Because with the microphone here, like closer to me and lower, I had to keep moving it just to do stuff. Just to like do stuff on my desk. And now I've moved it up where it's above this other monitor. I can see, and it's not really in the way at all. I actually give you guys yeah, I can actually give you guys a little. No, I'll do it at halftime. I have another camera that's right here. Another webcam that I'm trying to set up to get a view on this side, which has Jar Jar Binks, my Packer share, and then some Pokemon stuff over there. And I'm trying to get this I don't know where it would be good to set up, but I want to get it somewhere it's just sitting on that monitor right now. So, New York is more fans in a baseball stadium than Dallas is. Yes, you're not wrong. It's a good body block there. From Romagna, I believe is who that was. From wise, you like to watch Liverpool. I'm at 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, not too far away. Rabs get more attendance on a Wednesday than the Dallas is on a Saturday. You're not wrong. 30 minutes away. They play good football. Salah's best player in the world. That's pretty. Yeah, Salah's got a pretty good argument for that right now. My Premier League club this season. I mean, my dad's a Chelsea fan, so kind of gotta go that way. But I'd like to see Leeds do well. Leeds is a good club that I like to see do well. Calvin Phillips and Bamford for them. Oh, come on, Romagna. Oh, don't get beat cut inside there. Really? You're saying that Salah's the best player in the world? What is the best Scouse accent? I try. Not really. I have more family. We have more family and like kind of family in Germany than anywhere. So I pay more attention to the Bundesliga than anything. More Red Bull fans in New York than they. Jeez. Christian, how are you doing? How many matches have to play every team in tournament? What do you mean? So I think there's there's 6 teams, so that's 3 games to 4 games then on each side, including the championship game that you'd have to play, or that there are total. So I think you have to play 3, and then there's the final game. I think. Because there's 7 teams on each side. For some reason, Americans love brackets that much. So. Good tackle, CC. Try to get that long ball to Musa. He gets ahead on it. Ah, nothing comes from it. Dang. Unfortunately. Bundesliga's like the MLS with higher quality, so it's easy for MLS fans to follow and watch. I guess, yeah. I think it has probably one of the biggest spreads from top teams to mid-table, I'd probably say. Like, biggest drop in quality. That hasn't been good since 2016. Yes, Pepe, yeah, that's true. That's probably true. Seems like 4 on each side going straight into the knockout. I think that would make a lot more sense. But yeah, foul there against Austin. Against yellow card there. Pereira, who gets knocked with that yellow. Decent first 15 minutes or so for Austin. Look at this foul again. Playing a football field as well. It's a foul in Romagna, it looks like. Alright, so they were right. That was not on Pereira with the yellow. That was Romagna with the yellow. I looked away from the actual tackle, so I didn't see it. Have we started well? We haven't started poorly. It's been kind of mediocre on both sides, I'd say. Some barbecue wings. Ooh, sounds pretty good. Just a bad pass out of bounds there. The camera's gonna cut to Los Verdes soon? Okay. Oh, jeez. Right as I look back from reading that, that entire section is packed. Jeez, that is packed. So actually, what would the... What are the games today? I know Dortmund beat Cologne today. Which jersey do you think Austin's going to change? What jersey do you think Austin is going to change for next season? I hope neither of them. But if they have to change one, I'd probably say the white ones. I like this one quite a bit. I like the green and black. Eintracht Frankfurt and Leipzig drew. Good Leipzig drew. Freiburg and Fürth. Freiburg wins 3-1. Mainz beats Armenia 2-1. Wolfsburg beats Leverkusen 2-0 with a red card. When was that red card? Oh. LaCroix. Yeah, 90 plus 5. All right. Come on, what? Jeez. Did Bayern have to do that to Union Berlin today? Was that necessary? A 5-2? 5-2 final? Oh, good. Clear it. Good Pereira. One end of Dallas Stadium looks like it's built in a jungle. Probably because it is a jungle. They just changed the white. It's a design from last year in Austin, was it? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I like I said, I like this one quite a bit. So I hope that they don't change it a whole lot. Austin badge is good. Yeah, little tree. I guess I don't know why I'm showing you that when I could just do this. Where's Where is it? There it is. Damn. There's the badge right there. It is a good badge. There's a whole lot of meaning behind the badge as well, which I don't know off the top of my head perfectly, but I know it's the tree. There's a lot of trees in Austin. Keeps the vertical stripe design. Yeah, the stripes rather than hoops. I do too. Yeah. Let's see. I can actually look it up real fast. Austin FC badge design reason. The badge features two trees coming together to form one, as it was inspired by the story of the treaty oak, a 500-year-old oak tree located near downtown. In the 80s, this tree was poisoned, and to save it, absorbed arborists planted another tree near its base. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, there we go. Made a new team, an MLS team on FIFA 22. Memphis United used to do FIFA 22 career mode with Austin. So I actually am. And I started one. I started one right when FIFA came out, and I've been hesitant to continue it because I want to save it for. Oh, I want to save it for off season. I want to save it for when I don't have Austin FC games to stream, because I can stream that for 2 hours a week or 2 hours twice a week or something like that. So yeah, so there's going to be one coming for sure, Milo. Absolutely. Ooh. Contain that. Oh, tried to rip one from 25 yards out there. Yeah. I don't know why they chose green. Not opposed to it. But I don't know the reason why. Probably for a tree, now that I think about it. Broccoli's history, it's representation of Austin. Sure. Pretty sure you moved to New York FC for that. What do you mean, DSO? Come up with Austin jersey concepts? I mean, I could do a little jersey rebrand. I know you can make teams. I want to try what Milo was just talking about. The create a club type of thing. That's a foul, referee. No? Okay. Never mind. But if you guys are new to the channel, please feel free to go down below and hit that subscribe button. It does help massively. If you guys are soccer fans, I am doing a Road to Glory on FIFA 22 called the name that we've come up with, if you guys seen on the channel on, what was it, Friday? Yeah, I think it was Friday. I think it was yesterday's video. Is Rick into Glory. And it's going to be centered around Lars Ricken, the Dortmund hero, played about 400 games for them. Scored a banging goal against Juve in Champions League. So that's what we're doing on the channel. Gonna do that. Gonna do some reaction stuff. Gonna do some other stuff. Will also be remove Montreal. Got rid of Montreal and changed it to Memphis. It's a fair trade, I'd say. So yeah, that's what's a lot of it's on the good. Pepe scuffed it. Clear it. Good clearance. Should have Drusy there. Why did Dallas they leave? I mean, that's the other. Yeah, you could do Dallas as well. Ooh, little scuff there. Because in Creative Club, you need to remove a team from the league. Gotcha. That seems fair. I don't know why you'd have to remove a club from the MLS. Like, there's not enough clubs to start with. Oh, good dummy, Drusy, but CC never got there. Out for a corner. Yeah, I'll take it. Take a corner. Cowboys fans can use Toyota Stadium for practice. But the condition of this field looks like they already use it for practice. Subscribe and try to check in. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. The subscription does mean a lot. I don't know how YouTube does their subscriptions. Like, this is the subscription alert. Lewis, who subscribed 3 days ago. We'll replay that alert. There he is. There's the big man himself. You have to have like your public, who you subscribe to. Who you subscribe to has to be public knowledge for YouTube to put alerts like that on, which is kind of odd. I don't know how I feel about that. So it doesn't alert me whenever somebody subs. It's kind of disappointing. But either way, maybe a playoff game or more. Who's the all-time GOAT in the MLS? I'm not going to count, Kaka or somebody like that that's, that played somewhere else and then came to the MLS. I'm going to try and choose somebody that played a lot of games for the MLS. I mean, Dempsey's just the go-to, but I mean, I might say Dempsey but Dempsey also did a lot of stuff for Fulham. Go Lando. Try to think who else. There you go, Isaiah. Yeah, I'd say Lando. Yeah. By my own rules, I kind of have to pick Lando then, as well. What am I saying? It's Diego Fagundes. It's DF14 right there. Just almost got tripped. Also, Siomers are Sassuolo supporters. Did they beat Juve this weekend? Sassuolo. Sassuolo. No, they play Empoli tomorrow. Yeah, they beat... midweek. Midweek is what I meant. Weston scored for Juve. Good for him. Oh, a 90+5 winner. Late time winner there. That's rough. Good to see Weston getting some goals, though. From midfield. Say Josef Martinez or Wright Phillips also, yeah. Josef, I don't think has... Josef is kind of... I don't know. I feel like he's too new to say... I think Josef Martinez could be, but I don't think he is yet. I think he could be the superstar, but... Brett Friedel for... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think Josef Martinez is not that he's too young, but he's too young to prove. You know what I mean? I didn't see any of the game, so I couldn't tell you about his goal. But yeah. I say it's on it with the 14 grams of crack. Excuse me. Game warrants tonight, really? On 6 is ready. Yeah, true. Everyone has... Well, it's also an FC Dallas or NYCFC fan that's saying that. I bet so. We'll say Bradley Red Phillips right behind Donovan. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Look at some stats here. Austin again, possession. I don't think we've lost possession in any game. Good to see we have more expected goals, more EGs. That's good. XGs. Good. More shots. 100 accurate passes, 90% pass accuracy, 2 corners, being very tame on the challenges, or on the fouls, excuse me, which is good. Yeah, coming off of a loss here, a draw, a loss, a draw, a loss. Yeah. We got a loss, a win, a loss, a loss, a win. So, yeah. This stuff from that jiu-jitsu. Well, yeah, Wando as well. Yeah. That's a good top 5 DSL. It's a good top 5. And we don't have to talk about Chris Wanda, though. We don't have to bother that. Dallas needs a new stadium. They really do need a new stadium. Ooh. Paguna's back. Lima's has a rip. Turns into a pass. Ring just looked awkward there. I don't know why. He just looked very uncomfortable dribbling that ball. About a quarter of the way through this game. Still zeros. Jermaine Jones for a while, yeah. African Roy Waggerly. I don't believe I've ever heard that name in my life. Waggerly? Oh, I've seen this guy. I just didn't realize what his... Okay, yeah, I've seen this guy before. Played for QPR as well. Let's see. Top 5 greatest players just in general. Messi up front, Maradona, R9, Pele, CR7. Yeah. I'd see that. Ooh, here's another. CR7's first. I would disagree with that. Tampa Bay, Arcadia, Tacoma. Played for Chelsea for 2 years, 15 games there. Luton Town, QPR for 65. Played QPR the longest out of anybody. Then went to Blackburn for 11 games. Coventry City, played for Colorado, played for DC, and then in the late 90s he ended his year with the Tampa Bay Mutiny. Why is he on a... Why is he on a Nicaraguan stamp? Do you know the story of this? The argument I say is Messi does it in the Farmers League now. Ronaldo's already lost a step. That's probably... I would agree with that. Yeah, I have no idea why he's on a Nicaraguan stamp. Or is that an American stamp? Because that was in dollars, I think. But you don't pay $3 for a stamp, for a singular stamp. Who knows? My dad probably knows. But should collaborate with Pete and Filippo. I mean, hey, if they want to, I'm down. You know, as somebody new to the scene necessarily, then I don't want to, you know, overstep my bounds of, you know, asking for collabs for, you know, if they want to though, if they reach out, then yeah. Oh, that's not a great pass, Cascante. Here's the big question: the new CR7 Messi debate. Haaland or Mbappe? That's a good one. Haaland or Mbappe? Ring? Oh! I'm okay. I'm good. Didn't have a minor heart attack there. Hey, if they want to, then yeah. TSO says Haaland. Milo says Mbappe. Okay. Almost shot went about that far outside the post. LJ. About that far from Ring. From Helsinki. No, he was... guys, you'd know if Ring puts one in the back of the net. You'd know if Ring puts one in the back of the net. He was about. No. Oh no. You'll know. You'll know if there's a score. You'll know if there's a score. Also, Caesars are just sold out. I'm not surprised with best fans in the league. The divas over the team players. Is but a purple number 6 LeBron jersey. Jeez. Oh, okay. All right. So it looks like Holland's hip flexor injury is a lot worse than what Dortmund thought originally. Looks like he could be out for about 6 more weeks, which isn't great at all. Because that puts the Bundesliga at their winter break. So that's not good. I don't think there are any Let's Go Brandon chants. I don't think so. Vinny's better? Oh man, that's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Milo, that's an L. That's ooh. Ooh. Guys, continue to play it out of the back. Musa playing back. What a chip. That's a foul, referee. Thank you. He's going up by the second. Thank you. It's true. It's Pereira. Minga's on the far side, it looks like. Yeah, Cece's over there. It's a good ball to Diego on this near side. Cuts inside. Oh, what a rip! What a rip from Diego! But tossed up. And as it stands right now, Austin's winning. Go Matejas! Let's go! Has a rocket shot. It's a great shot. The 60th career MLS goal as well. Milestone for DF. Good for Austin. Now just gotta keep it up. One's not good enough in this. That's a foul. Yep. Cool. DF likes to score against Dallas. 2 of 7. The Columbus tied up. There you go. Referee. Referee. Yeah, that's because Dallas just scored. He looked to be off. He looked to be off. He looked to be off. For me. He looked to be offsides. But I think they're taking a look at it. Nope, referee says go for it. Cool! Okay, yep, that's fine. Do you use, yeah. Yeah, there is VAR in this. I believe, right? I don't know. I'm waiting for a review on that one because it looked to me that he was offsides by about 2 feet. Yeah, but pros usually like yeah. The refereeing system in the MLS is a little crap. Yeah, LJ, that was entirely the reason for this. That was this purpose. Foul there in the area. Austin going to try and push it early. Doesn't get allowed. How delayed am I here? I was very delayed actually. All right, that's as close as I can get right there. I was trying to be nice, DSL. Should be another Austin throw there. Never mind. Oh, what a ping. Good. That's a foul. We're the 5 worst refs in the NFL, or in the MLS. Every referee, all the other referees, all of Major League Soccer officials, pro officials, Gantar. Those are the 5. Yeah, those are my 5 worst referees in the MLS. Is all of them at all times. That unkempt and Drew Fisher. DSO is not far off. Uncle, unkept, same thing. Free kick here, 44th minute, almost taking over to 45. 2, 1, 45th, right there. It's about another, probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes, probably 3 or 4. MLS or CONCACAF, they're one and the same. They're the same people. They're both awful. That's DF on top of it. Puts one up. Oh, if Ring puts a head on that, that's it. Right? You think the MLS edges it? I wouldn't. You're not far off. Only +1. Interesting. Interesting. Only +1 for stoppage. Free kick here for Austin. Fagundes on it again. Puts one up. Bounces around the 6. Romagna to Lima. Tries to chip it up. Cleared out. Back to Fagundes. I don't know. I'll check it at halftime. Cascante. It's puff for a handball. I think that's going to bring it to half there. We've hit 45 + 1. I think it's probably going to hit. Yep, there's the half. Hey, moments of bright spots, but nothing to really sing home about. That's what I was looking up. Is pro referees tonight. I'm checking, Isaiah. Silviu Petrescu? Logan Brown, Jeffrey Greason, Marcos de Oliveira as the 4th, Kevin Terry Jr. as the VAR, and then Adam Gardner as the assistant VAR. Who got screwed today? No Gantar today. Interesting. Well, that's rough. You wish that there was something else to celebrate about there for Austin, but 36th and 37th minute goals. I don't want to listen to this guy talk. I really don't care. Jesus Ferreira, they're interviewing. He doesn't care. Meredith got to refereeing a game since the Real Solid. What? When will MS refs get jumped outside the stadium by angry home fans? I wouldn't be surprised if it happened last week. Or maybe the week before in Austin. That's just a tap-in for Ferreira. Not good defense there for Austin. We had a moment of hope. Also rudely ripped away. So, unfortunately. Ugh. 51-48% possession in favor of Austin. Austin has 8 shots, 2 on target, 3 corners. Dallas is 4, 2, and 2. DSO is, yeah, I don't know what he was trying to say there. Looking at some ratings here. Server's got a 5-7. Jeez. Fagundes with a 7-8, Ring with a 7-5, Dominguez with a 7-0, Pereira, Hector Jimenez with a 6-9, Gascante and Lima with a 6-8, Pereira with a 6-7, then Drusi with a 6-4, Romagna 6-3, Musagetti 6-2, Stuver 5-7. Ferreira and O'Brien with 7 threes. Hollingshead with a 7.0. 6.8 for Pomikal. What else is there? 6.6 for Tafari. 5.6 for Maurer for them. Twomasi with a yellow. And Romagna with the yellows. 2 yellows so far this game. Currently Houston's sitting in 12th place. Oh, you haven't heard of Gantar? Yeah. I'm not surprised. That was a different Target brand food specifically. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Might as well. And there it is. 0.95 expected goals for Dallas. 0.29 for Austin. Even though they have more shots, more chances. They have one big chance, which was their goal. I don't know how we don't have a big chance created. Like, we have a goal. I don't understand. It'd be interesting to see how Wolf screws up the second half. Yeah. I think it's if Wolf does nothing right now, he won't screw up. Yeah, at least if he does nothing now and probably brings on Gaines and maybe Gallagher, I think is probably the 2 subs that he brings on. He's going to bring Mane on. He's going to bring probably Kleeman on or something like that. He's probably going to bring Toto on. Who knows? But I think if he waits till 65-ish and brings Gaines and Gallagher off, and only those 2, that's probably the right call. But if he does anything else, he's going to make a major change here. Yeah. Even brands you haven't heard of. Eh? The camera's just panned to 2 ladies with blue wigs on, both just sitting in the stadium on their phones. Just... Ugh. Looking for Real Salt Lake, San Jose. Yeah, I'm not surprised, DSO. There's a lot of people that try and do that. See, I don't know. I haven't been to Target in a while, honestly. We do most of our grocery shopping at Winco and Safeway. That's a... Jeez. San Jose's up 3-1. I think wins 3-1, excuse me. Oh, wait, no? 4-1? Yep, there's 4-1. 4-1, 80th minute there. Had to miss the... Oh, that sucks. Oh, 4-2. It wins 3-4, doesn't he? Yeah, 3-4. Excuse me. That's just a goalkeeper blunder there. Big college football on in the break room today. Yep, that's what you get Saturday afternoons. Tomorrow they'll have the NFL on. Yeah. I don't know why everybody likes... I mean, yeah, I say that. Well, we don't even have to bother with college football anymore this year. I mean, Longhorns crumbled another... What was the score? Was it 30 to... At least another 14-point win. Or... No, yeah, fourth quarter collapse just killed UT. Again. I think it was 14 to 30 or something like that. Or it was... No, it was 24... 24-10? 24-17? Something like that. Jeez. You had Dish at work? Wow. Surprise. Homestones is out on Monday. He stand a chance against the Chiefs without Mahomes. I don't even know what any of the NFL games are this weekend. I know we played yesterday, and that was kind of the only one I saw. Not standings games. So we have Panthers, Atlanta, Titans, Colts, Dolphins, Bills, Bengals, Jets, Steelers, Browns. That'll be interesting. Eagles, Lions, Rams, Texans. Niners, Bears. It's a team of two teams that both like to lose. Pats, Chargers, Jags, Hawks. That Bucs Saints game tomorrow is gonna be good. That's probably the game of the week. Washington and the Broncos in Denver. There it is. Jeez. Cowboys Vikings is the night game. Ugh. And then Giants Chiefs. Yeah. Kansas City's a fake. I'm saying now. Yeah. Just wait until the Cowboys SpongeBob's come out in that cave again. At the Cowboys. Bro, it's always the Cowboys year, isn't it? It's always the Cowboys year. Excuse me. Imagine if the Giants beat the Chiefs. Yeah, I mean, that's what people were saying on Thursday about Green Bay beating the Cardinals. And guess what happened there? Good thing soccer guy don't like the SpongeBob's. That's impossible. Oh, that ring shot should have been in. I do like Pereira. The more I've seen him this year, I do like Pereira as the kind of stay-home midfielder. Some rocket of a shot from Diego. I still think he might have been off. I don't know why Cascante stops running back. Should go on the line to clear that. Not set up at the 6-yard box. That's a dumb play. Ugh. Yeah, Austin's biggest issue right now is the back line. We got Dak, we got Zeke, Amali, Cooper. Yeah, true. Andrew Graham's GPS had a battery during the route. I remember participating in the rest. Yeah. I went through I went through a roller coaster let me just reset real fast. I went through a roller coaster of emotion at that point. I thought Green caught it for a second. Then I realized that he didn't catch it, and I was like, okay, cool. We got to go back for a third down to tie the game. I was like, okay, overtime, great. Then I realized that we picked it off, and then I was ecstatic. I was up, I was down, and then I came back up. That was a weird set of emotions. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I do like these "Don't Be Your Parents" progressive ads. They're kind of funny. Damn boys, ugh. It's the worst saying ever, as well. Excuse me. We can go 16-1 and go to the Super Bowl. We gotta win, and then we gotta get 6 wings. 6 wings, 6 wings. What the? What? Well, how was that? Were they all in jerseys? Were they all in Cowboys gear as well? You can get my sweatshirt on. Yep, okay. He's from Philly. Only person in Colorado that likes Cowboys is the uncle. Oh yeah. Oh, how is he from Philly and is a Cowboys fan? What? Excuse me? That don't make no sense. We're here about to kick off here the second half of this matchup, the Copateos matchup here in Dallas. There it is. Game is underway. Chuck in that half number 2. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, good save, Stuver. He was like EDP and originally. Oh, okay, gotcha. And then the Eagles just were garbage, and he took one too many touches there. Cross is here. Crosses up and goes nowhere there, that corner. Or in 2000, they switched to 90s in 2000s, although by then, yeah, they're mediocre, yeah. Dana Dimes will have more rings than Dak after retiring. It's a bold statement there. There's a bold statement there. And it might not be wrong. It's a bold statement, though. That's a foul, referee. Thank you very much. Referees having to split these two teams up. Yellow card given out. It was like just collided with Pereira. Very unnecessarily. Look at that also. We're done with the mango one at halftime. Breaking out the blood orange one now. A Cerrillo with the yellow card. Guess who called you on Wednesday? Your old boss from Subway. Come on, Austin. Put some pressure on here. It's big time here. First 10, 15 minutes after the half. This is where it all went to hell last time. Terrible ball from Jimenez. Good movement. To absolutely nobody there. It was the coolest boss. He said the GM is an asshole and knowing where it says, so you want to come back. Oh, there you go. He also said that he'd like me and that he'd like me too. And then just... Oh, there you go. That's good to hear. Yeah, crappy bosses like that are never fun. Am I going to talk to... Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Fagundes here. Tries to find Musa, doesn't. Finds the foot of another Dallas player and out for a corner. It's a foul, referee. Excuse me. It's ring. Finds Pereira. Pereira goes wide. Tries to find Dominguez. Makes him work to save that ball from the inline. Foul, referee. Out for a corner. Does look like. Oh, hey, Referee's calling that as a goal kick. I do not believe so. Oh, look. Still 1-1, LJ. Still 1-1. We're looking like we're putting some more pressure on, but nothing's fallen just yet. Guessing that the cool guy became the new GM or something. There you go. Good turnover, ring. Good. To Fagundes, back to ring. Back to Pereira to ring, who recovers that. A little miscommunication there between Pereira and ring. Boots that ball up for Dominguez, who takes a second to register. That's what's going on. Back to the goalkeeper. Oh, good pressure, Drusi. Reaches all the way back to Cascante. So Fagundes is playing more central, it looks like. Pushing ring up the field, maybe. Tricked your dog into thinking you threw some food in it. Wow. Lima's trying to do something. And loses the ball in that far corner. Looks out for a throw-in for Austin. Gonna hold that off. Ramon's gonna put that down and let Lima take it. He said, yeah, I'm not surprised. It's rude. Puts the ball in for Drusi. Back to Romagna. Austin's covered up Pepe very well in the first half. I think they just said he only had 19 touches in total. Diego Fagundes on this, considering what to do. Finds Moose on the side. Crosses in. Doesn't get anywhere. Moose is pushing back on defense here. I think if Austin shores up this back line for next season, that will be decent. That and just trying to score some goals. I think one more attacker is what Austin needs. I don't know why Austin struggled so much to score goals. I mean, I understand the first part of the year, but it seems like since Musa and Sebastian Jersey came in, it's still kind of been the same issue of just not being able to score goals. And it's something that needs to change moving into next year, or else we're going to find ourselves in the same position as this year. Fagundes on this near side. Cutting it back in. That's a foul, referee. Thank you. Does call that. That's a couple from Paul McKeefe. I'd given a card by now, but that's why I'm not a referee, apparently. This is about where Diego Fagundes had his first free kick from, however, on the opposite side of the pitch. So this is going to hit this right foot and kind of swing out again. Come on, something for Austin here. Give us something. This ball is perfectly placed for goodness to put this on target and deflect it in. Gonna go right across the face of goal here. Ball's up. Good header from Dabara to clear that. Tried to get Fagundes on a chip through ball, but nothing there. Referee's playing advantage here, and they're going to go back for the foul. Against Cascante, I believe is who that was. Oh, come on, Austin. Isaiah, I saw you in the We're Austin TV live chat, the space last midweek game. That's a terrible call, referee. That's a weak red. That's a weak red card. That's a weak red card for Jimenez. Oh, would you guys give that a red card? I don't know. I don't know if That's a dumb red card. I just completely disagree with that. I completely disagree with that. That's a so Musa's coming off. Yay! Oh yeah, it might be right. Might be right. Colmaster's on for Musa. Lima moves right, Colmaster goes left. Yeah, we have no striker. I very much disagree with that red card. Very much. Very much disagree with that. We'll see what Twitter has to say about it. Good. Waste of a free kick. Waste of a free kick there. It looked like he pulled him down. In last man foul. So they gave him a red for denial of an obvious goal scoring attempt, or obvious goal scoring chance. There's the word. Yeah, I think there goes Kopateos for Austin right there. I think that's done it. That's a stupid red. I disagree with the red card completely. No, you're fine. You're fine. I was trying to figure out what exactly they were. You're gonna let a ref. My fact is you called that one, but you let 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, whenever it was, you let Mackenzie Gaines get literally ripped down inside the fucking 18-yard box. Like, that's the part that pisses me off the most about this. It's the fact that you're going to give that for him literally, like, scraping his arm, and the guy going, ah! But you're not going to call something that's obvious enough as Mackenzie Gaines getting cut down inside the 18-yard box. Like, that is why this league is a joke. This league is an absolute joke. It's never going to be respected internationally, unless you fix your refereeing. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Yeah, it's a Gantar moment. Looks like Austin's going 4-3-2 now. Gonna push somebody. It looks like Diego Fagundes up top. Midfield is turning into Ring, Dominguez, and Drusi as the three midfielders. Drusi and that's a yellow card, referee. That's obstruction. Send him. Oh, referee, blow me. Blow me. Absolutely blow me. Big bald sack of potatoes. Just give him one. MLS trains the refs on VAR, but can't train the refs on the field. Yeah. I want, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I guess somebody said, if it's a foul, it's an automatic red. Was it a foul? Well, it looked on replay as if Paul McCall went down a little easy. And I say this as an as an FC Dallas fan, but I do think it's the right call. Yeah, blow me, Mark. Blow me. No league is fixed refereeing, my friend. There's always a shocking decision or two. One of the greatest finished ever. Winner in the 90, that's 90+4. True. Sorry. Yeah, right. I completely agree with you that no league has good refereeing, has like perfect refereeing, but the MLS is shocking. It's bad. It's bad. It's a terrible, terrible corner. It's an awful corner there. CC's coming off, Poch is going on. I'm losing my voice here. I can feel it going. It doesn't give me good signs for the Portland game. So yeah, this most likely will be the last Austin FC watch party reaction stream, unfortunately. How long we got? 66, just approaching 67th minute. It's about 25 minutes or so. About maybe 30. Maybe 30. I'm going to say probably 3 minutes for the red. 10-minute late winner would be epic. Oh, it would be incredible. The other Argentinian is coming on for Austin, Thomas Pochettino. With 10 men here, that's CC and Musa off. Yeah, I got you. I would play the game right here if I could, but that gets copyright strikes in a second, in a heartbeat. And I want to keep this. I want to keep the VODs up as long as I can. I can stream it up, and I've streamed it up before, and it didn't get taken down. But it's not worth it in my book. There are, yeah, true. True. Yeah. Referee, there's a second ball on the pitch. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's okay, I guess. Isaiah, you think the referees are the best in hockey? Eh. Really? You sure about that one? Okay. Yeah, and that's why that's why I just have something like this on. Good job taking Potch. There you go. Rugby refs are good. Yeah, it's true. I think Isaiah's talking American leagues, and there's not a professional rugby league here in the States. I don't think, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a professional rugby game. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever seen a professional rugby game. Good, Jersey. Good job playing it back. Let Diego go push forward. Ball needs to be hit a little harder there. Rugby's too hard to understand. For most Americans, yeah. Jersey's all low. Yeah, very low. Yeah. Yeah, very low depth here for the US, for Austin. It looks like Driussi and Diego Fagundes are switching up front as well. Because it looked like earlier that Driussi was up, or that Diego Fagundes was up top. No, I don't think there is. I don't think there is a national rugby team. I mean, I think there is a national rugby team, but I don't think anybody cares in the U.S. Yeah. Yeah. The official website of the national governing body for the sport of rugby union in the United States of America. Yeah. The Eagles played their first international in 1912, but didn't play regularly until 1976. The Eagles have qualified for 6 of the 7 Rugby World Cups, including the most recent 2019. Offside flag is up. More confusing than cricket? Yeah, I said probably not, realistically. Because really, the basic rules of cricket are pretty easy. They're pretty easy to figure out. What should Austin address after the season? Backline. Backline, then midfield. The cricket's impossible to know all of the ins and outs of, but I think the basis of it is pretty simple to. If you understand baseball, it's pretty simple to understand. At least for me. You know, once you get past, I mean, up until the point of, I guess no. I'm just thinking of, you know, don't be in front of the wickets. A wicket is an out. Handball. Thank you, referee. Also needs a spine. I mean, yeah, true. Maybe a new coach, questionably. I don't even want to go there, Isaiah. Oh, ref, blow me. Blow me, referee. Yeah, central defense and yeah, exactly. I think that our back. I mean, you think about it. You have with Jimenez, Lima, Kolmanec, and Sweat. That's a good back four circulation. It looks like sitting back and trying to hang in there, but I don't see why. It's because Josh Wolf is a numpty. Also needs an identity. Yeah. If I'm gonna let a DP go, I say it's Poch. Honestly, I say it's Toto. But at the same time, I don't know. I got flamed the other day for saying something about CC. I don't know, Isaiah. Were you still in there when I got just absolutely flamed for that one? For that comment? Poch is a better candidate for dropping, or yeah. Oh, Sebi. Oh, Sebi, come on. You got to put that a little lower. You got to put that a little lower. It's a good ball, honestly. I think he whips it. I think he catches the top end of that ball. If he gets a full foot on that, that's in. When will the MLS start keeping stars in their league for more than 10 years? Once the refereeing and there's actually respect for the league, I'd say. And I think this league needs to grow as a whole, not individual clubs. Like, I think the whole league needs to get better. But I don't know when that's going to happen. Hey, where are the subs at, Josh? I know you've brought 2 subs on. We need a couple more. Come on, Wolf. Make some tactical adjustments here. That's 10 men behind the ball here. It still just doesn't look like Wolf cares. Oh, Wolf has absolutely lost the media completely. Come on, CC or Diego. It's not a foul. Good job, Stu. Sure, get better. The sport grows in popularity. Yeah, it's just gonna take a while. Palmacaf is off. Sean is on. Wolf has to go. Yeah, I'd probably say so. I don't know. Can't give lineups correct. He struggled with some lineups. I don't know. I don't know. It's a very, like, you can't give him that much shtick, but at the same time you can, but at the same time you can't. It's, I don't know. I mean, he I'm almost interested to see what this team looks like with Segura and Hosen and Sweat back in it. Like, these three, Segura, Hosen, and Sweat, like, these three guys, I want to see what this team looks like with them in it. Because it looks like that's, like, those positions are where we're struggling. Is midfield, up top, and then the wing backs have kind of struggled. Or just backline in general has struggled. Tactical managers said that tactics are overrated and that man managing, having a set formation is more important. I mean, we have a set formation. It's just way too defensive. I mean, to be honest. Like, still, we're sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 or 8 guys back right now. We're down by 10 in a final at 1-1. That is true. Jeez, good deflection there, Cascante. Unless it's jacked up player ownership system. Yeah, I don't understand that whole system with how the league pays players and stuff. I don't get it. Pax said if you have a formation that fits the best players on your team, puts them in position you don't need. I mean, theoretically, yeah. Because at that point you're playing players where their head normally goes. So you don't need to implement any tactics because they know where they're supposed to be and what they're supposed to be doing in said formation. So, I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Come on, about 15 minutes left. 20 minutes left, we'll say. No, 15. We're going to do something else here. There. Hara off, or excuse me, Hara on, Servania off. Waiting for a perfect counterattack is risky. Difficult to drop back 25 minutes and not concede. Yeah. Yeah. Supposed to have to move Reynes central. Oh, sorry, I missed the first part. I'm done. Hey, referee, blow me. Blow me. Ref, you suck. Ref, you're trash. Fuck your bald head. This referee's a... How is that a foul? Please explain to me in what world that's a foul on Diego. Please, let's seriously take a look at this. In what world is that a foul? Diego Fagundez is never looking for a penalty there. Tell me Dallas paid you without telling me Dallas paid you. Like, you're... Well, I think we figured out what the need for this was. This is depression time. That's a sadness beer right there. That's a sadness beer. I mean, we need... That's the thing, though, is... Yeah, Mackenzie Gaines is still... Is Mr. Insta-Goal. But at the same time, we need 2, not 1. That's a foul. Okay, never mind. Cool. Washed. Ugh. He's off sides, first of all. If you call that a foul, it's a red card. What a ball! If you call that a foul, it's a red card. It's last man. I don't disagree with the card necessarily. If you're gonna call a foul, then you're gonna give a card. It's a stupid foul. I disagree that it's a foul in general, but and guess what? Josh Wolf doesn't seem to give a shit. Huh? Shocking. I don't understand this 3 sub windows. I don't understand it. Like, objectively speaking, I understand that you have 3 times during the game to substitute a player, which makes sense when you have 3 substitutions, but you have 5. Okay. Just score a third. Score a third, why don't you? Just call a penalty on that one, too. Oh, yeah, Ben. Yeah. Yeah, no. This referee's blowing all of the Dallas players. Yeah. You call that a corner, too. Yeah, Romania stepped up. I mean, Romania was something different to start the season. That guy did not know his left from his right to start the year, and that's why he got replaced really well. Yeah, he gave our goalkeeper a yellow for time wasting. But we're down by 1. Why in the world are we time wasting? Like, I could I've never taken a professional refereeing class ever. I could referee the MLS better than half these referees could. I truly believe that. Yeah, Wolf won't go unless Rainier goes. Yeah, screw it. His kid's not getting playing time in Dortmund. Bring his kid here. Come on. Why not? Why not? Why not? Bove is coming back next season. Oh, 100%, Ben. 100%. I wouldn't fault the organization for bringing it back. The organization's gonna be, oh, it's the inaugural season. Oh, this, that, and the other. Nobody gives a shit. Like, nobody cares. Lima, why'd you even take that shot? It's the expansion season plotline. Yeah. Yes. As a yes. If you're Cincy, you suck forever. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm interested to see the We Are Austin TV Twitter Twitter space later. His son should play. Season's already over. Maybe he can do something for us. Whatever. I'm honestly interested to see what lineup we put out on Wednesday. He's still on the ground. And no card for time wasting there. Cool. Congratulations, referee. You're a melon, and everybody figured it out. 170. That would have been nice. So that's what? What is that? That's what, a $65 bet for $230 payout? It's not bad. US dollars, of course. Nobody. You know what? It's punishment. It's the MLS punishing us for what Precourt did. When does the next season start? April, March. 6 months from now. Yeah, MLS against Precourt, yeah. That's what it seems like, at least. Yeah, March, okay, yeah. March or April. It's not gonna matter. This announcer's talking like a card You're not even gonna reach for your pocket. Congratulations, referee. You made bank on this. I'm glad you benefited from it. Hope we get new refs next season. It won't happen. It won't happen. Doesn't matter. Go blow yourself, referee. You're too fat. Don't think you could reach it. Sorry. I'm full tilt now. We shit the bed. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say about it. Besides, we shit the bed. I don't know. I that guy, Plum Keith or whatever his name was, looked like he was gonna go down with a hard gust of wind, regardless. I feel like as soon as he felt any sort of contact from Jimenez, he was going down. It was dumb. It was. I'm not saying it wasn't dumb on Jimenez's part, but it was very, very dumb on a lot of stuff. Mls needs to schedule more East versus West games. Hopefully, they're going to do that next season. Amazing how often managers get fired at referees or protects the species. Doesn't matter how shit. Yeah, true. Texas Austin's in any sport is not doing good. Yeah, today's just been an L for Austin sports. Another blown game for the Cowboys for the Longhorns against Baylor, and then this. Yeah, just an L all around for Texas sports today. It looks like. Either way, Mls didn't schedule East versus West because of COVID. Yeah, limiting travel. I think Mls has a bunch of Democratic. Yeah, probably yeah. Just. I mean, what is there to say? Like, I used to like at least when we could sit and chat after these games, and have any sort of hope for the rest of the year. But at this point, I'm like, cool, game's over, I'm done. Like just I don't know. I really couldn't care less what happens on Wednesday. The only game I care about is Portland because it's just going to be very upsetting if the one game I go to is a game against Portland and we lose it. Yeah. I don't know. At least Houston's winning in baseball. It'd be great if I cared about baseball. I don't know. Austin has a better chance to have a good team than Houston or Dallas. Need revenue to pay salaries. They both have terrible crowds, and yeah. It's. I mean, you look at this. Austin still has more wins than both Houston and Dallas, and yet we're gonna be the laughing stock in Texas. It's because we can't secure draws, as proven today. We played Kansas City, who's playing for home plate. Who plays, yeah. Yeah. Like, let's just... Should have won that game. Should have won that game. Could have won that game. Or at least, sorry, it should have held on to a draw this game. Yeah, this one hurt. The Kinder goal. Should have been a draw there. Draw, should have been a draw. Don't even have to bother that this game exists anymore. This game hurt quite a bit. Oh yeah, the game ended about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah. Once it went full face cam, the game is over. Yeah. Unless there's no promotion or relegations, there's not a reason to play hard at the end of the season. Defense needs to step up. Yeah. No, defense needs to go. Defense needs to just evacuate the premises. The backline doesn't need to step up. The backline needs to stand up and walk out of the facility completely. Yeah. I'm getting off of this Twitter page because all they're doing is replaying Dallas's second goal, and I don't want to watch. Yeah, good. Well, LJ, Austin went up 3-0 at halftime. Yeah, but I mean, you look at this game. Or 3-1, sorry. 6 minutes from Drusi, equalized in the 17th. Austin went up 35th, 45th, 49th, 58th, 63rd. I literally called it at halftime. Watch Austin lose this game 4-3 at halftime. And then we conceded the 49th and the 58th, and I was like, it's actually going to happen. We're actually going to lose this game 4-3. And we did. It's just... That's the season. That's our season. Yeah, no, yeah. As a neutral, it's just, yeah. No, that was when they scored their second goal and I just got up and left. That was more just sadness than anything. Yeah. But that's been Austin. I think Austin has come back one game, and it was against Colorado. The first game of the year when we went down 1-0, ended up winning, I think, 3-1, 2-1. I don't really remember. And then every time, I don't think we've ever come back and won a game. I don't think the games that we've won, if we don't win a game, like let me just look at this here. I'm just gonna go through the games that we win, right? Starting from the beginning of the season. 3-1 against Colorado. Colorado went up 1-0, and then we came back and won that. We won 1-0 against Minnesota. 4-1 against Portland. We were always up. Why the... Come on. There we go. Portland, we were up. Took a while. Houston, always up. Yeah. Why does this not want to just take me back? There we go. Portland, again, I think we were always up in that game. Yep. Penalty in the 11th minute. San Jose, we lost. We just... Austin, Real. Yep. Up. 2-0 up and lost. Came back and won. And then Dynamo, we conceded in the 90+2. We're not a good team. We're just not a good team. Is Wolf the worst MLS coach still standing? Probably. Probably. If you could call him a coach. Just look at this real fast. Full-time tweet from Austin. That seals the deal. I'm no longer an Austin FC fan. I've been a fan since 2020. Season ticket holder since 2021. I officially will not be renewing my plan next season, nor will I watch on TV ever again. Wolf is the worst GM in history. Wow. Hard to be the worst GM when you aren't a GM. But you're not far off. Nah, can't be bothered. Whatever. Don't bother tweeting that. Minutes cost of the game, Kopateos, the momentum of the season, and what's little left of the team's dignity. Whatever. We still have more wins than you. I think this is the same guy that tried to ratio me the other day. I think he actually did. Yep. Does it come down to money? Do Austin have much backing? No, it's not. It's not backing. So how the MLS is a very odd way of running things. All of the players are paid for by the league. I don't really know. I don't know. It's not a season, a sad day, but not the last sad day or the last good day. I'd call it the season. What else is there to play for? I'm not saying I'm jumping ship. I mean, I think that guy's being a little sarcastic. I'm absolutely not jumping ship. No, never will. But I think that kind of wraps up my, heavy interest into the season. You know what I mean? Like I'll watch the games. I'm gonna watch the game on Wednesday. I'm not gonna put the effort in to stream it. I'm not gonna put. And honestly, I'm gonna go put the little bit of effort in to record a video when we go to the Portland game for the atmosphere. But if we shit the bed again, I'm not posting the video. I'm not gonna put the effort in to go beyond me watching from kickoff to the final whistle. It's all I'm saying for the rest of the year. This season's done for me. There's no point to get, I'll be glad when we win, if we win, but, and I'll be sad when we lose, but it's going to last about 10 minutes. Not, we had a stream earlier this year, right after Musa came in, where we spent an hour or so after the game ended, talking about how we fix this team and how we, and what Josh Wolf needs to do to correct this team. And guess what? He did absolutely none of it. So, and I think that's where at least some of my frustration comes from, is from upper management that's gonna push it off as, oh, it's inaugural season, it's okay, we'll get him next year. Not if we do the same shit we did this year. And if nothing changes in the off season, then it's just gonna be more anger. I'm gonna be very hesitant going into next season to have any hope for the season. Owner needs 20,000 in the stands every game. They're gonna make games fun. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying yeah. The atmosphere is currently the best thing about Austin FC. I think that I think that that front office needs to change in some way. Whether that's Wolf out, that's Wolf demoted, somebody else up in charge. Rania needs, a therapist or something. Or U.S. national team needs to get their hands out of our food as well. I don't know. I don't think you've been in on any of the We Are Austin TV Twitter Spaces over the last month or so. But Isaiah was in there the other day. I wasn't this negative going into 2016, and that's I don't know. Oh no, you were fine. Hey, LJ, it's all right. Don't worry. It's not. Fans and supporters can't do anything about what happens, and hey, it's fine. I'll be. I get over it pretty quick. I just like to have, my little rants where I can, because people listen. All it is. It'll be fine. I'm never gonna not be an Austin FC fan. I'm never gonna, hang up the jersey and never put it back on. Never. It's just it's expressing some feelings. And again, I say stuff on stream, and an hour, 2 hours, 2 days, a week goes by, and I think back of what I said, and I was like, no, I was wrong. That's not really how it is. I just think there's stuff that really needs to change. There's things that in this club that need to change. Do I know everything that needs to change? No. Do I want things to change to be better? To would I love to see this club lift an MLS trophy next year? 100%. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not. But hey, that's fine. As long as we finish it next year, if we win Copa Tejas, cool. I know there's gonna be. I know for a fact if you go on to the We Are Austin TV Twitter space, which I will most likely be a part of here, and maybe if they do one tonight, that I'll most likely be part of, or at least be in. There's going to be people that say if we don't qualify for playoffs next year, it's a chalk season. Completely disagree. You can't go from being last in a league to making playoffs in a year. It rarely happens that way. If it does, awesome. But I don't think that's the expectation for if next season's a loss or not. So yeah, there'll be some NFL streams. Probably not a whole lot of them. There's going to be some more gaming streams, stuff like that moving forward. So, but hey, it's all right. It is what it is, and I just think that there's stuff that needs to change, and if it changes, cool. If not, we need to look at it. I think the backline's one of those. I think that CC is another one. I think Dominguez. I don't know. Somebody responds to that just says sigh. Bethany, yeah. What it is, it's just this year's. There's nothing left to play for this year. I hope that they can still win out. I hope they still beat Sporting and Portland, but I doubt it. I doubt we're going to beat both of them. I guess my expectations for this season were a little higher than they should have been. Oh well. Toto, yeah, I think Toto or CC needs to go. I got flamed the other day. In the We Are Austin team, I keep plugging their streams or their lives, and that's fine. I don't care. We Are Austin TV does a good Twitter space after every game, and I was in there and I said, "Hey, CC might need to go," and everybody was like, "No, wrong, no, blah blah." If he's gonna sit and cry every game, get him out of here. I don't want him here. I'm afraid we'll see Berhalter in Portland. I don't doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him on Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him on Wednesday. Let's see. I've got some notifications. Let's see what it is. Sadly, no. Oh, yeah. So that guy that said Texas is red, I said we still have more wins than you, and he said congrats, we're above you in the table and got the Copa Tejas. I said congratulations on that. We still have more wins. We didn't actually. Mentally yes, physically no. 2-1 final. 2-1 final is what that was. I just couldn't be bothered to. Eh. Eh. Alright, I'm skipping this song. The next one. But anyway, with what Austin had, they should have done. They should be better. Yeah, I would agree. It's okay. We all had higher expectations for them. 10th place was my guess. That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I said. They were 2-1 loss. Is that not what I said? Whatever. I might. I don't know. This guy, Henry, go suck yourself. Yeah. I thought above. I would have been happy with above 10th. Who's that? Caleb, thank you for the subscription, my man. That does help out quite a bit. I'm actually gonna move that. Where's that at? Where? There it is, alert box. That is over my face. We'll put that right there. There, that's good. Caleb V, thank you for the. I just replayed that. There. That's where the new location is. Thank you for the subscription, my man. That does help out with the channel. If you are new, please do feel free to go down below and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You'll be notified whenever I upload if you ring the bell. Subscribing, liking the video, all that kind of stuff does help out with the channel. If you are a soccer fan, I'm doing a Road to Glory on FIFA 22 centered around Lars Ricken, the Borussia Dortmund super guy from past. Played about 400 games for the club. Only played for the club. Only played for Dortmund. And the series is going on around him. We published a video yesterday on that. Most likely we'll have another one out on Monday. Not sure what it is. I know there's gonna be squad battle rewards in it. Maybe in Nkuku SBC or something like that. Maybe new signing. Maybe getting rid of somebody that we just signed. Whatever. We'll see. I predicted even hop on with you. I might even hop on with you. Wait, what? Oh, for the Mls predictions? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I don't know what's going to go on. But for the channel in the future, because this most likely will be the last Austin FC stream of the year, there will be videos 3 times a week. I try to at least post 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Do just a variety of stuff between gaming, between FIFA, between reactions, anything like that. But I'm going to the Austin game against Portland. If you are new and you haven't heard this for the millionth time, I'm going to the Austin FC game up here in Portland, as I live in Portland. I haven't been to an Austin FC game just yet. My dad's going to come visit this weekend, or I guess next weekend. And we're gonna go to the game. We're gonna go see some atmosphere and all that kind of stuff. So I want to say be expecting a video Monday the 8th on that. However, if it's a loss, I want you to know that there most likely will not be a video on Monday. We'll be back on Wednesday for either a video or a stream. Not quite sure yet. Yeah. But there might be, I will say there might be a Twitter space. So if you want to go ahead over there, you can't really see it. I'm going to remove it. My Twitter page. Let's drop that down there. I should drop it over here. you can't really read that. That's fine right there. If you go down below and do go subscribe to my Twitter page right there, you'll be notified if I do a space for the Kansas City game, the sporting game on Wednesday. I know because there won't be a stream for that. I know. Oh well. I mean, there's also gonna be a lot of Marvel stuff going on. Eric Goodman has tweeted out about 2 minutes ago. Josh Wolf says that Austin FC needs to get more mature and disciplined in order to win big late season matches, but also hints at the future. We obviously need to bring in more personnel and more competitive personnel in multiple areas. That's already being worked on. We'll see. We'll see about that one. There'll be another game on to Kansas City and on Portland. Yeah, no, exactly. It's always, there's always been that rule, and I've stuck with it. You always get 24 hours. You always get 24 hours after a game. After the game, you move if you can't continue to wallow or I guess the only one in that case would be the last game of the season. But during the season, you get 24 hours to wallow or cheer for a game, and at that point, you move on. So I take full advantage of at least an hour after my game or after the Austin FC to chat and do all that kind of stuff and express my instant opinions. And as you see from the title of the stream, that is why it is called Austin FC versus Dallas Kopenhagen's final live play-by-play and reaction, because I will give you my live reaction, unfiltered, exactly what I think when I think it. So that's what's going on with me, though. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. But I guess I will leave you with one thing. If you guys are new to the channel, that subscribe button does look very nice, very red. If it looks very red, it's got a problem. You got to go and make sure that it's grayed out. It can't be red anymore. You got to make sure that it's gray. A gray subscribe button is a healthy subscribe button. I predict Poch gets dropped from the DP but stays on the team. They'll get a new DP and attack that will invest in a couple of Mls veterans. Yeah, I think that makes complete sense. And that's why I'm very hesitant on Toto leaving. Because I don't necessarily want him to leave. I think he's a good player, but I don't think that he's good enough to take up a DP spot necessarily. But I like the guy. I think he's a good player, but yeah, I don't think he should take up a DP spot. I have to do predictions for okay, yep. We'll do. It was a good run this season. Enjoyed the Austin streams. Yeah, overall, it's been a disappointing season, but it's been a fun season having a team from my hometown. I never really got that besides the University of Texas, and Poch makes less than the ring. Yeah, he does. Yeah. But besides collegiate, there's been no professional team from Austin that I really cared about. Care more about streams than watching the actual game. I mean, I'm glad. I try to make these streams as entertaining as I possibly can, which has been hard with. I'm glad you guys didn't see the. I'm glad I wasn't able to stream that the first Kansas City game, because that was just a wall. Just a couple, an hour or so of self pity. Really, that was just sad. That was a moment of, hey, we're up 3-1. Cool. We can actually probably win this game. To, well, we've just thrown the game, and now we're gonna lose probably. To a whole of, yep, okay, we actually lost. Cool. All right, next game. Not surprised. So yeah, but I am gonna leave you guys there. Remember, there will be another video, and it will be a Rick into Glory on Monday with stuff that I did over this past weekend. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to go down below and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. But for now, take care and peace. Hope you guys have a good Sunday. I hope if you are watching the NFL, I hope your team does win. I'm coming into I'm coming out of this weekend with one of my teams winning. So, yeah, it's not been a good sports weekend for me, but I hope it's a little better for you guys. But enjoy your weekend and enjoy your week. If I don't see you before then, well, I won't see you before then. Yeah. I might be live on Wednesday for a stream, actually. Now that I think about it. Might be live on Wednesday for a stream instead of a video, but you never know. All right, enjoy your week, everybody.